with another video, and today I'm gonna be doing a little story time about a little hotel set that I had, that I went to like a couple years ago. And I'm gonna tell you how it went wrong because it was like literally terrible. And yeah, I would never do that with them girls that I was with again, like ever. So yes, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my new channel. And we're gonna go ahead and get this thing popping. So we go ahead and tell y'all what happened. Okay, so it all started off when I was in, what grade was I in? I had to been like 19th grade around that time. And I was friends with these group of girls, and we decided to have a little sleepover or whatever. So we all pitched in to get a hotel, and yeah. Oh, I had to be in the ninth grade because I was living with my dad at the time. So yes, I was in ninth grade when this happened. So pretty much we all decided to get a hotel together. So when we got the hotel, the girl, I ain't gonna drop nobody name first off. This first thing, I ain't gonna drop nobody name, so I'ma just give y'all like fake names. We're gonna name these girls Body Armor, Perfume, and Silk, because that's the three things I see on my desk, so that's what we're gonna name them. So the girls Body Armor, Perfume, and Silk. So, and these were like family friends, kind of like, you know how black families, they be having fake uncles, fake cousins, all this stuff. It's like that. It's like that. Fake cousins, fake, yeah, that type of thing. That's what was going on. So yeah, pretty much me, Body Armor, Silk, and Perfume, we all went to this hotel that we all pitched in for. You know, I told my dad he was cool with it. We was supposed to spend the weekend there, which we did, but oh my God, I would never hang out with these girls ever again. Like, y'all just don't understand. So, it was so many things that went wrong, but I just ignored everything until like they really tried to play with me for real. So, first night we got there, we had went out to eat and we came back to the hotel. I had got weird vibes from the restaurant from jump anyway, because when we went to the restaurant, why the girl didn't have no money to pay for her food, I don't know why. Body Armor, she didn't have no money to pay for her food. Now, I'm the type of friend that, you know, let me know what's up. I would help you pay for your stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a real giving person. So, yeah, and she didn't have no money for her food. Me being the person I am, I was like, okay, I'm going to pay for her food. Mind you, y'all, we had a damn seafood place, so you know it's expensive. So we sitting down at the table, we chopping it up, we eating, whatever. Cool, like everything's good. So the girl, Body Armor and Perfume, they went to the bathroom and left me with Silk. Silk told me that Body Armor was lying about not having no money. So I was just like, what? Cause you know me, I'm not the type of person to be all up in a person's pockets. I don't worry about what other people got. I don't worry about what other people got going on. Like, that's not me. I just, you know. So yeah, she said that she was lying about not having the money to pay for her food, and she wanted me to pay for it, you know, just because she knew I had money like that to pay for it. And I'm just like, you broke bum ass hoe. Cause girl, why the fuck are you lying about not having no money to pay for your food and we all going out to eat? Like, what is wrong with you? So me being the person I am, I addressed it when she came back to the table. So who they left me with? I think they left me with Silk. I think it was Silk. So Perfume, Body Armor, they came back. They came back to the table. I asked our Body Armor. I was like, you sure you don't got the money to pay for your food? Cause, you know, Silk just told me that you did. So, like, is you lying or what? And she was like, oh, it was just a silly joke. It was a silly joke. I had money for her. I had money for her. But you was just in the bathroom telling me, oh, I don't have no money to pay for my stuff. Damn near finna cry like you embarrassed or something. But whole time you got money to pay for your stuff. That was the first red flag. Because, like, Body Armor really had me messed up that whole night. She really did. But that was the first thing that, so I had just ignored it. I was just like, whatever, like, maybe that's how she play around. Cause mind you, like, I knew these girls, but I didn't really know them for real. So I was like, you know, maybe that's just how they play or whatever. But I thought that was weird because I don't even play like that. Like, girl, So pretty much when they got back to the table, you know, we was chopping it up and we went and ordered our food. And the lady asked us what we wanted. We ordered whatever. Cool. So then after a while, we was waiting for the food to come out. They did take a pretty long time to bring their food out. But, I mean, it's seafood, so I guess. But whatever. So, like, the whole time, I peeped Body Armor and perfume on their phone a lot, but I wasn't like in a business type shit. But I feel like they was texting each other, because that's when Silk started to text me. And Silk was like, I think they talking shit about us, da 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 da. Mind y'all, I'm closer with Silk, and Body Armor Perfume, they closer with each other, so that kind of like sees the, like, you kind of see the dynamic of it. Oh yeah, Silk had texted me and was like, I feel like Body Armor and Perfume talk shit about us. Cause they over here texting da da da, and I was like, they could be texting about anything. Like, why you just assuming that they talking shit about us? Like, you know, why you assuming something's negative off the rip? But I mean, she said it was her intuition, gut feeling, and I mean, I always trust my intuition, gut feeling. So I was side eyeing them the rest of the night. I was looking at them like, and then I already was feeling weird about them anyway, because the girl just lied about not having no money to pay for her food. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was already a little iffy about y'all, because now I feel like you a liar. But then on top of that, the other girl saying that you over here talking shit and all this other stuff. And it's just like, the lady bring the food out, right? I'm still acting like I don't peep nothing. I'm still acting like I don't know nothing. I'm just acting chill. Like, I'm being chill. I'm being nice. I'm being cordial. And I'm not even being shady or nothing. Because my friends know me. I be a little shady towards folks sometimes. But I wouldn't even do it at this time. Like, for real. I wouldn't even do nothing. So, the lady, the waitress lady, she came to the table. She gave us our food, right? I don't know why the hell Body Armor was trying to give this woman such a hard time. Like, it literally was nothing wrong with that girl food, and she just looked at it and was like, I don't want this. Give me something else. Girl, who is you supposed to be? Because first of all, wasn't nothing wrong with that food. Second of all, why is you talking to this lady so rude like that? Like, who are you? What do you think this is? Like, I hate going out with people and they act like they don't got home training. Like, that type of stuff makes me so mad. Because it's like, why you act like that? Your mama didn't raise you right. Like, your folks didn't raise you right. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't know. Stuff like that just makes me hella mad. So, yeah, I don't even play like that. That's why I tipped the lady good at the end of the day, because I knew she was being rude to that lady, and I did not like that. And I don't even play like that. I don't get down like that, because when I'm at work, I do not like folks being rude to me. So don't be rude to nobody else while they at work. Point blank, period. Especially because the lady gave us good customer service anyway. So I don't even know why she was acting like that. Like, the girl, she just, like, I feel like something was just wrong with Body Armor. Like, something was just wrong. So fast forward to the time we need to go and pay. Cool. So the lady come out, and the bill, we said that we wanted our checks separately, because I was like, I'm not paying for that girl food no more. So then, tell me why this bitch, she got her purse and did this to the table. Yeah, she dumped all her shit out on the table. I'm looking at her like, why are you doing all that? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't know if I'm just, like, overreacting about this stuff, but that type of stuff just makes me mad. Like, I don't know if I'm y'all tell me if I'm overreacting. Like, did I overreact about that? Or is this, like, so, the girl, she threw a purse, like, on the table. Like, she dumped all her stuff out on the table, and she was like, who lying about not having no money? Who lying about not having no money? Like, in the restaurant, just being loud with us talk about something. Who lying about not having no money? You don't see no bills up in here. You don't see no card up in here. I don't got no money. I don't got no money to pay for this, and I'm not paying for it. I'm like, okay, well, you not gonna pay for your stuff, but guess what? I'm not paying for it neither, because you shouldn't have lied the first time. Like, y'all being weird. Like, it just was weird. That's why I was just like, I don't want no dealings with it, because it was just weird. Like, everything about the whole thing was just weird. That's why I was just like, whatever happened, but I just know I'm finna pay for my stuff, and I'm going to get the, okay. And yeah, cause Silk, she was trying to get the two. Anyways, the waitress, she came back over to get our money for our stuff, right? So I paid for my stuff, Silk paid for her stuff, Perfume paid for her stuff. Even though she was being weird, she still paid for her stuff. And Body Armor was giving the lady a hard time once again. So what ended up happening was, her dad, like, she called her dad and told her dad to come up there because she didn't have no money to pay for her stuff. And I heard her daddy on the phone talking to her. And he was like, I sent you there with $200. Why you don't got money? Da 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 da. And then I don't know, she just started cussing at her daddy and all that other stuff. I was like, ooh, girl, I could never, I would never. So yeah, she did all that, and her daddy folded. That nigga was talking about something. Okay, I'm finna send you $100 more, and you better not ask for nothing else. Girl, if I was on the phone talking to my daddy like that, boy, he would have came and got my ass. He would have been like, bitch, you're not sleeping over no more. Bring your ass to the house. Like, so her daddy cashed out her some money, and she paid for her stuff finally after like 15 minutes of just BS. Like, it was so ghetto, y'all. Like, y'all don't get it. Y'all, like, I was so embarrassed. I was annoyed. I wanted to, oh, I was just mad. I wanted to beat everybody's ass. I was pissed off. Like, that type of stuff just makes me so mad. Because, first of all, not only are you being rude to this lady that's trying to do her job, but you over here being weird towards me for no reason. Because, girl, I don't even know you like that. Like, what? And then on top of that, you're being a whole liar on top of that. And then you disrespectful as fuck to everybody. So, I don't like being around people like that. That's why I'm not friends with this girl no more. Period. This is supposed to be a whole mukbang, y'all. Burberry. Anyways, a Chinese food place, and it looks so good. So yeah, I got orange chicken and fried rice per, and they gave us some soy sauce and a fortune cookie. But yeah, y'all, this was supposed to be a whole mukbang, but it's okay because we finna get back to the story. So like I was saying, her dad, yeah, somebody dad paid for us to get a Uber back to the hotel. Now, why they was letting ninth grade us go in Ubers at the time, I have no idea. But we did it, and I'm pretty sure my dad didn't even know that's how I got there. But so I feel like when we got to the hotel, that's when everything kind of just went kind of ugly, you know, in my opinion, because I feel like it was a lot of shade being thrown, a lot of he say, she say, and I ain't gonna lie, somebody child got popped by the end of the weekend because I couldn't take it. Like, I'm not even violent for real, but to the hotel, mind you, our bags and stuff was already there, so we just really just had to just settle in for real, you know, like. They literally dropped our bags off there, and we went straight to the restaurant. Then somebody daddy called us an Uber from the restaurant, brought us to the hotel. We had the key cards already, so that's how, you know, I need a little context, and, you know, that's what happened. So when we, yeah, so we was getting settled in there. Cause this rice kind of good. Hold on. Ask them what this is, cause I've never had it, but it tastes good. So I ain't trying nothing to take, but the rice is good. That's when like the shit started. Like, you know, at a set, like a little hotel set, y'all supposed to like, you know, turn up, have fun, like all that stuff. It felt like the room was just so divided with tension, like as if it was just me and Silk against Body Armor and perfume type shit. Like, I don't know why they tried to make it feel like that type of dynamic. Like, it was so weird. It got to a point to where Body Armor felt like she could just do anything and say anything and when nobody gonna say nothing to her. Because I ain't gonna lie, she been being slick the whole day, whole night type stuff. But I tried to ignore her because literally the first night when she started doing all that stuff, like the first night when she did all the stuff up in the restaurant, that's why I didn't want to go back out with them the second day. I don't know if I like this chicken yet. Maybe I just got an ugly ass piece. I don't know. I don't know if I like this chicken right now. I don't know if it's me or if it's a chicken. I mean, it looked like regular orange chicken again. I don't know. It's good. Like, it's good. I think just a little spicier than what orange chicken normally be, but it's good. See, why y'all playing? I'm finna drink this Body Armor. I'm finna drink the Body Armor that I named the girl off of while y'all playing. I ain't gonna lie. So the first thing that this girl did in the hotel room that was just absolutely crazy, if you ask me, it all started when she went in the bathroom, right? And she was in there for a long time. Like, I was like, she was in there for a long time, y'all. Like, I was trying to figure out what she was doing. Child, tell me why she over there trying to have phone sex with with Silk boyfriend up in the hotel bathroom, like Silk not up in the room, like. Cause first of all, I have just so many things to say about that. First, that's your whole boyfriend. Hello? Do we not have any morals, any self-respect, any respect for your friend, girl code, anything? Hello? Nothing at all. Like, this how y'all get down for real? Like, y'all grimy as hell. We in 9th grade. What is wrong with y'all? Like, just think about it now. It's just like, them girls was doing too much. Like, girl. So, yeah. And it was bad because Body Armor walked in on her doing it and didn't even say nothing. She walked in on her doing it, walked out, didn't say nothing, sat on the couch like everything was cool until I walked in there on her and seen her do that with that boy on their phone. And I was like, first of all, why is you even doing this? Second of all, that's your boyfriend. Like, you dirty as fuck. Like, I cussed her clean out because, oh, I called her all types of stuff because you don't do stuff like that, honey. Especially not. So that was the first thing that she did. So of course I went and told Silk, but Silk was like, it's okay, it's cool, because I don't want to ruin the night, but I'm gonna get her by the end of the night. I'm gonna get her by the end of the night. And I was like, okay, because mind you, y'all, we supposed to stay the whole weekend together, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday type shit. It was only Friday. We had Saturday and Sunday to go, but the trip got cut short because we just couldn't do it. Like, we just couldn't be in the same proximity of each other because we all got to fighting. It was too much going on. Like, we just could. After I told Silk that, you know, she was in there doing that or whatever, right? Silk was just like, it's okay. I'm not gonna ruin the night. Like, we're gonna try to get through this sleepover and we're gonna keep it pushing. And when all this, like, when we done, that's when I'm up on her ass. And I was like, okay, like, you know, that's how you want to handle your situation. That's you, because let somebody let that girl like. First of all, let me explain this first. I'm not the type to go for the female when the nigga cheating. But if the female your friend, it's raps for everybody. Everybody getting ass with this. Everybody getting toe up. Cause not only are you supposed to be my friend, you mess around my nigga. Like, first of all, that's just wrong. And it's like, it just, I don't know, y'all, like, it just hit different when it's your friend messing around with your nigga. Like, if it's some random bitch messing around with your nigga, then it's like, okay, that's just a random bitch. But your friend? That's your friend? That's your friend? Yeah. No. That's just unacceptable in my book. I don't care. Folks be like, don't get mad at the female. I'm getting mad at both of them if it's my friend. Point blank, period. Now, if it's a random girl, whatever. The nigga just a dog. But if it's my friend, I mean, the nigga's still a dog. Don't get me wrong. But if it's my friend, both of y'all some dogs, for real. And honestly, even if it is a random bitch, you a dog too. Because 9 times out of 10, you probably knew he had a girlfriend. And you just don't got no self-respect, honey. But some girls don't even be knowing. So that's why I don't even trip about the other female. I just trip about the nigga. Because the nigga's the one who owe me respect and loyalty, not the girl. But I feel like as a friend, she owe you the same respect and loyalty too. So you just don't do stuff like that, in my opinion. But I guess they think differently over there. Like, Texas bitches is crazy. Like, y'all are weird. Like, for real. Like, not my Texas friends. Now, y'all know I love y'all. But these other Texas people, y'all weird, like, for real. So, yeah, so, it was so funny, y'all. Because the girl walked out the bathroom, and she knew what she did. She knew what she did. She knew she was wrong, but she didn't know that Silk knew. She knew that Silk knew what she did. So, when she got out the bathroom, it just showed me, like, how weird folks is and, like, how buddy folks is. Because, like, really, that girl really walked up out that bathroom trying to be all cool with Silk after she knows she was just on the phone with that girl boyfriend doing some stuff she ain't had no business doing. It's like, you weird, girl, for real. Like, you, after that happened, I'm gonna just fast forward to the next issue, because honestly, I don't even feel like telling y'all, like, all the details of it, because it was just fucking stupid. So the next issue was when Body Armor felt that she could just talk to anybody crazy. Like, she was talking to us like she was somebody's mama or something, trying to tell us what we can and can't do, what we, like, girl, first of all, I'm not even gonna say nothing about her, for real. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. But I don't know. Look, all I know is I don't know who she thought she was running. I don't know who she thought she was talking to. And I don't know why she didn't think that she was going to get cussed out behind it. Because I know I cussed her out. Because she was really, like, talking crazy, for real. Talking about some, bitch, I said you can't. Yeah, it's wraps. It's wraps after that. Like, girl, you done. Yep. So that was the second issue. First issue, they being weird at the restaurant. Second issue, girl talking on the phone with dude nigga. Okay. Third issue, girl trying to talk to everybody crazy, like she's somebody, like won't nobody put hands on her. So that was the third issue. Fourth issue is Body Armor is a very much a thief. Cause tell me why, when I like, cause like how the room was set up, it was two beds. Cause it's four of us, so it was two beds in there. So two of us sleep in one bed, two of us sleep in the other bed. So I put my stuff by the bed that I was sleeping by, right? So if your stuff is by your bed, so I'm pretty sure y'all can already tell who slept in the bed with each other. So I don't feel like I don't even gotta say that. But if you know, like, you know, your stuff over there by that bed, Body Armor and perfume, y'all stuff over there by that bed, me and Silk stuff, our stuff right here by this bed. Why is Body Armor over here by our side of the bed, like by our bed? I didn't think nothing of it at first. I thought she was trying to plug her phone up or something. Like, you know, me, I'm just trying to, you know, at that point, I was trying to keep the peace, but I was annoyed. It was a lot going on, y'all, like, for real. It was too much going on. So, she was over there by the bed, and I didn't know, you know, what was going on. I just thought she was trying to charge her phone. Sorry, that whole time she's stealing. Baby, you're a thief. You stealing. Like, what? That was another reason why I really had got her at for real, because you stealing it? So, yeah. So, while she was over there plugging up her phone, she was really up in my wallet, stealing my cash out my wallet. Yeah. In there stealing like a whole ass junkie. Ho, you a roach. You a roach, ho. Like, you really a roach to me, man. Because you stealing for real, like. And you know what? I should have known she was gonna steal when she did some weird. She did that stuff at that restaurant. I should have knew she was a thief then, but I wasn't even thinking like that. Wasn't even thinking like that. They're the reason why I judge people now, because I didn't judge people back then. I judge people now because, girl, but I don't judge people in like no ugly way. I judge people as in, you got some weird vibes going on, I'm gonna watch you type judge. Because I ain't mean or nothing. I just watch people more now. So maybe I'm not judging. I don't know. Whatever the word is. Y'all know what I mean though. Because I just explained myself. So yeah, so she was in there stealing. I didn't know she stole from me until the next day. When I found out she stole from me, that's when everything kind of just popped off. So when I found out, because the next day I woke up and they was like, do y'all want to go to the mall or whatever, right? My daddy, he sent me there with a good amount of money. So I was like, yeah, I want to go to the mall, right? So we getting ready or whatever, right? We call daddy like, okay, we want to go to the mall, right? So we getting ready, and I just had an intuition feeling telling me, go look in your wallet before you go to the mall. Make sure you got everything. Make sure you straight. Make sure you didn't leave nothing. I know I didn't leave nothing, but I do that anyway. Like, I was just had that feelings like, make sure you go check this, you know? But I don't know why I was feeling like that, specifically that day, because, like, I knew what I packed in my bag. I knew I had everything. I was straight. I seen it the night before. So, you know, I didn't really, like, know why I felt so off, but I just went with my gut feeling, and I went and I checked my bag. I went in my bag. I saw my wallet was open. I'm like, okay. My wallet open. I don't never leave my wallet open. So my wallet should never be open because I don't leave it open. Even if it's in my purse, I don't throw it in there while it's open, because if somebody steal from me and leave my wallet open, I'm gonna know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always make it like a priority to close my wallet. So I checked in my wallet, and of course, half of my money was missing. And I counted my money after I paid for my food yesterday, so I knew how much money I had. Half of my shit was missing. And I'm just wondering, which one of these bitches did it? That's all I was thinking. I was like, which one of y'all did it? And I already had knew that Silk didn't do it because, Silk was the only one I trusted. So that means it was perfume and body armor. I thought it was body armor because she was lying about money from the jump. So I thought it was her. So I just went and asked everybody. I was like, who stole my money? Who stole my money? Who stole my money, right? And and see, this is why you just don't do messed up stuff to people. Because tell me why perfume ratted out body armor. Perfume was the one that was like, oh, body armor went in your bag last night and took such amount of money out your bag. And she told me. But she told me that when body armor left the room. She said that she told me that because she didn't like how body armor was stealing. And she didn't know body armor was a thief. And I was like, oh, okay. And then Silk was like, she didn't see nothing happen, so she don't know. And then I was like, okay, bet. So let's go look at her stuff and see if my money in there, right? So I went and I saw her I went her bag. I went and I saw her bag and I went her bag. And I went her bag and I was looking. Girl, tell me why. I see some folded up bills up inside of a plastic bag in her purse. Like, not in her purse, in her bag. And then up in her purse had her wallet in there. So why do you have a bag of money in your in your little suitcase when you got your whole wallet in your purse? Like, so who money this is? Why? So when by the time body armor got back inside the room, because she went to the bathroom, I think that's where she went. Cause yeah, she had to been in the bathroom because Perfume show was whispering and shit, like she was scared for oh girl to hear her and shit. Like, yeah, I think she went in the bathroom. She had to be in the bathroom. She wouldn't have been whispering, she wouldn't. But anyway, so yeah, so she went ahead and she came out the bathroom, right? So when she came out the bathroom, this candle smell good as anyways. When she came out the bathroom, I already had the money laid out on the bed. And I was like, did you steal my shit? Is this my money? And I don't know, I was already mad. I was frustrated because I was like, somebody stole my stuff. So, like, I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. And I don't got no patience for it. And I don't want to be around these people because y'all are thieves. Point blank, period. So, yeah. Yeah, so pretty much I had asked them. I was like, asked her. I was like, did you steal my money? Because I counted the money in there. And that's the same amount of money that I was missing, too. But I didn't take it back because I didn't know, I wanted to see if she was going to tell me if she took it. Plus, I mean, I ain't going to say that I didn't know because I did know, but I didn't know for sure because I hate accusing people of stuff when they didn't do nothing. Because I hated when people accuse me of stuff and I didn't do nothing. So I try not to do that to other people, So that's why it's always just good to ask questions, y'all. But anyways, so I had asked her, I was like, look, did you steal my money? Yes or no? Like, keep it real. And she was like, yeah, I had took it because I had needed it for us to go to the mall because I went on Shein yesterday and I bought some stuff and my dad said he wasn't sending me no more money, and he said I shouldn't have spent my money, so I had one in your bag and took your money because I already knew you had a lot of money, and I already know that your daddy gonna send you more money if you need it. Y'all, when I tell y'all, as soon as she said that last word that came out her mouth, I punched her clean in her face and I beat the shit out of her. Oh my God. Because girl, what do you mean? Like it just made me mad because I feel like I'm such a giving ass person. I feel like if you need something, want something, you can tell me. And if I got it, I'm going to let you have it. I'm not no selfish ass person at all. So the fact that you felt the need to steal from me is crazy. I thought I'd be the last person somebody would steal from because why are you doing that? First of all, and second of all, I give people whatever they want. To be honest, like, I don't say I give people whatever they want, but if I got it, then I'm gonna give it to you because that's just the type of person I am. And especially if I like you, like, if I like you as a person or whatever, then yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you, I'm gonna help you out, whatever. Like, it's good. And since we always gonna be at the mall anyway, if one of them needed help paying for something, I probably would have helped them pay for it just off of the strength of we at the mall, and I hate window shopping, so yeah, I'm gonna walk out the mall with something. I don't care if it's a basketball, I'm gonna walk out the mall with something. Who want to go to the mall with no money? But that's on her, because she the one that spent her money that her daddy sent her the day before. Like, he sent her their money, I think. I'm pretty sure he did. And then, yeah, he did send her their money. And then he cashed out her money at the restaurant. So you had enough money. You had money in your purse because you just lied to your daddy and act like you had no money. About to get mad thinking about it. So yeah, she told me that she stole my money. So I walked up to her and I punched her clean in her face and I got on top of her and I started beating her ass. I was like, bitch, I know you ain't steal my motherfucking money, hoe. Ooh, I was cussing her. I was calling her all types of stuff. But yes, I was beating that girl ass. Like, I had got on top of her. I was like, bitch, 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 bitch. That's the most ghetto impersonation I've ever done in my life. But yeah, eventually, Perfume, she tried to drag me off of the girl because she was like, y'all need to stop fighting, y'all need to stop fighting, da da da. And I ended up punching Perfume in the face because hold on, don't try to pull me off of nobody while I'm trying to fight. Don't do that. So I punched her in the face and I went clean back to the other girl. And you know, still she was ready to fight too because she want that rounds about her nigga. So I was like, it's finna be WWE in this bitch tonight. So that's literally what it was. Everybody got to fighting. I can say, didn't nobody jump nobody, but we all got to fighting. So it was me and that girl first. We got to fight. Boom. Then after that, it was my friend Silk. They got to fight. Silk beat the shit out of her too. And after Silk beat the shit out of her, I drugged that hoe in the hallway and put all her shit outside. And I told her that she can't come back in here since she want to steal stuff. So yeah. So what she ended up doing was she called her daddy and she told her daddy to come get her. And I told my daddy what happened. And her daddy talked to her daddy. And my daddy had got into it with her daddy. And yeah. That's what happened with that. So she ended up leaving. I still didn't trust Perfume neither because I don't know, Perfume was weird to me because I don't know, I just didn't trust her because she was real cool with the other girl. I didn't trust her, so I didn't want her around me neither, really. But I gave her the benefit of the doubt only because she told me that that girl stole my money and she didn't act like she didn't know or no weird stuff. So that's the only reason, the literal only reason why I didn't like be ugly towards her, you know? So after all of that happened, I told my dad, I was like, at this point we might as well just check up at this hotel early. Like, I don't even want to do this no more. So that's what we did. We checked up at the hotel early and everybody went home. And my dad, he kind of felt bad that like the whole thing had went bad because I kind of told him I didn't really like them girls from jump, but he had convinced me to go and, you know, hang out with them or whatever. So yeah, from that day forward, that's when all my trust issues started. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I had trust issues before that, but that just made it even worse. Because what is y'all doing? Like, the whole thing just blew me for real. Like, the whole situation just blew me because y'all really tried. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this little ghetto story time about this little hotel set going wrong. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And be on the lookout for my new videos coming up. Because, yeah, I'm finna be active on here. For real this time. Because I know I be lying. Y'all probably don't trust me. But I'm going to be active for real. I promise you. So, that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and put that bell on. So y'all get notifications when I post. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. It's